What's up, guys? So yeah, as you can see from the title, I'm going to tell you the story of how I got into a car chase. And this is my first storytime video, so please bear with me. I'll try to work on my shyness in front of the camera, but let's just get straight into it. So this probably happened midsummer last year, July maybe, and how it had happened was a friend of mine would visit her boyfriend about an hour and a half away, and she'd like to ask me to go with her, and I'd be fine with it. So we were driving there, everything was fine. We met up with her boyfriend, and it was a small town. Like, we both live in small towns, so not much to do other than either hang around at home or drive around. So we decided to drive around, and we checked out some just hangout spots that he knew about and whatever. And this one spot, I want to say it's like a lookout, just hangout area. We passed by this car that's just parked on the side of the road, and my friend decides to ask, or roll down her window and ask, "Hey, are you guys all right?" And they got into their heads, oh, they want us to chase them, obviously, like through town. So we go past them, they're following us, and my friend's boyfriend decides to go to, like, through town, like back into town to, like, try to shake them, I guess. I don't know. So we are just going around town, probably going like at least 80 kilometers, and like we were going at least 30 kilometers above the speed limit. And surprisingly, we didn't get pulled over or anything, or no cops were around. But yeah, so that happened for a while, and then he decides to, okay, I'm just gonna go to my place. Well, we called his dad while we were driving around saying what was up. So we go to his place. His dad comes out with like a baseball bat or something, and my friend's boyfriend steps out too and starts yelling at them like, "What the fuck do you think you're doing?" And it's all insane. And then they drive off eventually. And then after they did drive off, we were just kind of like shaken, and we talked about what had happened. But the thing is, my friend and I still had to drive back to our town because she worked in the morning. And it was probably around 1 a.m. that we did end up leaving. So on our way out of town, we saw a cop car that had pulled over a vehicle very similar to the one that was chasing us. And we kind of just discussed it, and we called her boyfriend like, "Oh, do you remember seeing the plate?" and blah, blah, blah. So we were pretty positive that was the vehicle. And we had made the decision to turn around and pull up behind the cop and tell them what had happened, and that this was the car that had most likely followed us and chased us through town. So we tell them, or we tell the guy, sorry, the cop, we gave our statements, and he said, okay, well, if anything comes, like, if there's a case for this, we'll give you a call, and blah, blah, blah. Nothing happened, like, no, there was no calls to us about it, but yeah, it was pretty scary. A few moments there, I really thought I was gonna die. Like, oh my god, what the fuck happened? Sorry that this was such a awkward, short video. Thumbs up if you like this, and remember to hit that subscribe button. Thanks, bye.